A few years back, I made a video where I crunched down a bunch of weapons in Phantom Forces, and I turned them into basically like the baby form of themselves. The PPSH, of course, being still one of my favorites to this day. It honestly doesn't get much better than this, folks. But that was a long time ago, and I didn't really get to cover as much as I'd like to have, and we've also gotten a ton more weapons to absolutely destroy since then. And of course, in true SomeSteven fashion, if you watch until later in the video, I will actually show you a secret tiny hidden weapon that you can't normally use in Phantom Forces as well. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. I think we all get the premise though, so let's jump right into the video. Of course, after asking for your consideration and subscribing if you end up enjoying the video. We are well on our way to 200,000 subscribers, and I'd love to hit that milestone as soon as possible. So with that said, let's make some cursed weapons. Now I know it might be a little bit difficult to see because of my silly weapon skin that I have on here, but we can actually turn the AKM into a very crazy tiny little cursed weapon. You know, of course, saying it's not already cursed enough apparently. It might be a little bit difficult to tell, but this weapon is very, very tiny. Now basically what we have here is an AKM that we have slapped shotgun ammo into and have made it extremely fast. ADS time is next to none. Running speed is fairly decent, about SMG run speed, I guess. But of course with a weapon that kind of looks like this. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm honestly a little bit impressed by the damage here. I really am. But it's weird. I don't know if you can tell, but my game kind of stutters whenever I hit a player with this. I don't know why. I want to see if I can replicate that again. It might just be my game stuttering in general. I can definitely feel something don't feel right now. Ow, don't do that. See, I don't know if it's going to come through on video, but it's like micro stuttering. It just feels really weird. I don't know. It's weird. It might just be something to do with all the particles and stuff that are coming out of this. Can you leave me alone, please? Oh my God, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Why is this good? Why is this good? I can feel my game stuttering with each shot, but this is actually so good. A lot of pellets, and we get actually pretty decent damage out to an okay range. This is good. I know that there's a lot more to weapons than just damage. Apparently, I loaded that shotgun shell with Nerf darts. It did no damage to him. I know that there's more to weapons than just damage, but whenever you're talking about something like this, it really is just about straight damage. Like, that's basically all that shotguns really have to offer in this game. Oh, no. This is good. This is good. I like this. A slightly newer weapon, not new by really any stretch of the definition, but newer than my video, at least before, is going to be the OTS-126, a weapon that really has very little business actually existing in this game. Just OTS things. That is miserable. That is miserable. Hello. This build is actually rancid. I mean, it's really small. Don't get me wrong. But it is rancid. Oh my God. Nah, we could do better than this. Yes, while maybe not the smallest weapon ever in the game, we can actually make it pretty small compared to what it's normally like, I guess. And we have tuned it down to about the size of, I guess maybe like a small assault rifle. And it being the newest battle rifle in the game, in my last video that I did like this, we didn't really have the opportunity to cover it because it just kind of didn't exist at the time. I really wish that there was a way to make the magazine smaller. I mean, imagine if they had like some crappy like 10 round magazine or something conversion that made it like reload and ADS faster or something like that. Oh, you're being loud. I mean, yeah, it's just a smaller H car. There's nothing really in particular to say about it. It's a little bit smaller. But if you know anything about my channel, you'll know that we can always do worse. There's been no shortage of me talking about the tiny intervention, is there? Look, I talk about the tiny intervention whenever I can. You know that big, goofy, odd default unlock sniper that just about everybody in the community loves? Yeah, well, now it's the size of an SMG for some reason. I don't know why they decided that this was something that needed to be done, but we have the option to, so who am I to complain? Ooh, he's a corpse now. Oh my God. You only kill your buddy who's not looking at me, because apparently the guy looking at me I can't hit. 5 HP. The cool thing about the tiny intervention is it's actually not too bad. Like, I mean, hold on. Yeah, like I can still get a kill or two with it. Maybe two. He's just running away at this point. He knows I can't do anything. 89 assist. Maybe it's not the best thing ever, but can I see through this? Just barely. Oh, they're approaching. They are not intimidated by my tiny intervention. Hold up, 360. Oh! It's him again. 10 HP this time, moving up in the world. What have I said about the tiny intervention that hasn't already been said? It's just fantastic. But of course, you can't have a tiny intervention without a tiny Springfield. This one looks a little bit more normal. I wouldn't say good. I wouldn't say useful. Just it doesn't look the worst. The iron sights are still as impossible to see out of as ever, so that's always great. No, I honestly haven't had all too much opportunity to actually use this, so I don't know if it's going to be that good. I mean, I just got 2 kills in a row with it, so I'm already on a roll compared to the intervention. Hello? I'm not winning this one. I'm not winning this one. Yeah. Oh, dude, how? Oh, I hit him. But of course, there is more snipers that we can destroy, and you could pretty much just imagine exactly what we're about to do here. I gotta know what's going through their minds when they're like, yeah, dude, let's just make this. Like, wouldn't it be so funny if you could turn the Hecate into, like, a pistol? I mean, I'm sure they thought it'd be extra funny, but I'm not laughing. I'm, in fact, doing quite the opposite to laughter. Cannot believe I actually got a kill with this. Dude, I'm literally aiming on him. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, yep, at level 0. Well, he had to level up at some point. I picked it up. Oh, I see him, Oh, I need to kill the man. Oh, no way, I got a hit marker. You're not going to kill me with my own Hecate. I'm not going to let you. Oh my god, nope, you're done, No more Hecate for you. Accuracy isn't real. Now, of course, we've got to throw something a little bit different in the ring here. We've got the Scar H, unlocked to level 30, always a fantastic weapon. However, the weapon itself is, how do you say bad? Not like the weapon itself. I mean, this loadout is going to be terrible. I refuse to believe that we're actually going to be able to get a kill with this. Trust me, this thing is really tiny compared to the normal size weapon. Okay, well, we did it. We got a kill. Maybe I should believe in myself more. The recoil caps out after like 3 hits, and then it just kind of sits there. I believe I will be able to do some damage with this weapon. Hopes are high. Hopes are very, very high. Oh my god, I did it. I got a kill with this. I got 2 kills in a row with this. Oh, I died. I mean, I've got a 1.0 KD, so I'm doing something right. God, I can't get over how goofy this thing looks. And I can't, why? Why am I able to actually get kills at like decent ranges with this? Who is letting me do this? Like, this just should not be allowed. Oh my god. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a video about tiny weapons without taking a chrome DT11, destroying everything about it, and then hoping to God that it's able to do something. Also, my hand's a little bit close to the barrel there, buddy. You know, that's dangerous. I hear you. Who are you? There you are. Who are you? As if he's going to answer me. I mean, where are you? He's got a gun. Who are you? Where is she? All right, guys. I'm Batman. Batman with the double barrel shotgun. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, he's lagging so bad. I thought he was patiently waiting for me to kill him. Boom. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that must have hurt so bad. Ghost jump scare, dude. This is fantastic. I don't know what else to say. I really do love the DT. Oh, here's Mr. Laggy Man again. There he goes. Bye-bye. You can see his little AUG one right here. I really do love the DT11, but there's just something about making it super tiny and getting kills with it that I've always just been like the biggest fan of. Oh, well, this actually has like some really decent range to it too. That's like the craziest part, is usually whenever you condense a weapon down like this, especially with the shotguns, all range potential is just non-existent. Oh, the DT11 though, it just keeps on going. God, the stuttering is so bad. Now, our next weapon is actually going to be 2 weapons here. Basically, we're going to take a Saiga 12 with the 50 BMG conversion, crunch it down, and then equip the secondary version of it, the Saiga 12U, with the exact same attachments. And with that, we get a primary and secondary that are identical. Yeah, that's great. Oh, no, that's a frying pan. So basically, we can dual wield 50 BMG weapons. Oh, if that's not amazing, I just don't know what is. Oh, you only get 1 bullet with the secondary. I can't reload that. Anyway, I wanted to try this out. So if I fire this, I switch this off. Can I pick up ammo for this? Off the primary. Nope, and he took it. It's his now. Okay. So we only get one shot with the secondary. It cannot be reloaded, I guess. But still, technically, we have a dual-wield 50 BMG tiny freaking whatever this is. Oh my god. Yep. My god, that's a tiny AUG. What the? Oh my god. I'm just gonna run. I can't. Hold on. They'll never expect it. Shot your toe. Shot your toe. Ooh, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, bro. Ooh, I missed completely. Please, please, please. Hold on. Look at how tiny these things are, and they're guaranteed one shots. This is insane. This is absolutely bananas. Okay, there's one. And then, can we get two? Hey, dude, what is going on? Why is my game stuttering so bad? Did Roblox release the lag update? Dude, I've been waiting years for that one. You can even see my freaking, like, if I hot swap off of it, my camera just resets. That might be a Phantom Forces thing, though. Yeah, I think that's a Phantom Forces thing more than anything. But, of course, as we're talking about secondaries here, we can't help but talk about the tiniest weapon, I believe the tiniest weapon in Phantom Forces, and it is a secret weapon, and that is going to be this right here, the G1. This is probably, maybe not the tiniest weapon in the game, but it is definitely the tiniest little, like, look at it. It's a little baby Glock. I love it. It's not really anything crazy. It has really average, like stats seemingly and stuff. I don't believe there's really a way to see like damage and everything on these weapons in this game, so it's literally a disposable weapon. But yeah, that is the G1. We also have a ton of other secondaries to go over, but for that we will go back to the main game. Now, of course, if we go back to the main game, we can also have a really tiny gun just by default in the GB22. This thing is literally like paper thin. Looks so stupid from up front, but we can also condense it down more because for some reason there is a cut down barrel which literally just removes the barrel. Like, that's just a metal hole right there at that point. And also I'm just going to choose mini shells just because it doesn't really affect how the weapon looks. Is it red? The bullets are like red, or the pellets are red. Oh my god, don't do it, don't do it. The reloading competition. I'm sure that dude was reloading as fast as humanly possible. Quintessential to any game with a revolver, a snub nose attachment, making it extra tiny, portable, and pocketable. No, it's maybe not as tiny. It's actually quite large, in fact, compared to the GB22, of course, as I would expect a revolver to be. But does that mean that it's going to be bad? I don't think so. Also, I love how I can, like, perfectly trace the corpse. But whenever it's an actual player, I can't hit anything. Now, I'm going to imagine that this probably changes very little about the weapon itself. It's just probably like less muzzle velocity, but like faster ADS time, just like the other short barrels. But yeah, it is an extra tiny revolver. There's not all too much about it that's different. Now, but of course, that is not the only one with the snub nose attachment. This one might even be smaller than the last. I know that there's the 1858 New Army, and keep in mind there are other small weapons in this game, like the PPSH that I referred to earlier. But they're going to be in my previous video. I just didn't want to bring them up because that'd be too repetitive. But yes, next is the Red Hawk, which I don't believe I covered in my last video. And it is basically the same thing as the last revolver that we just talked about. Not in terms of performance, but in terms of just shrinking the barrel down for general speed improvements. But yes, that is pretty much going to be it. I've covered pretty much all the small weapons that I could think of. Like I said, if there's any that I missed, refer back to that previous video that I should have up on screen here in just a couple of seconds. I think it still holds up pretty well to this day, so feel free to watch that if you want to. Like I said, I covered a lot more of the tiny weapons in that video. But yes, I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you guys learned something new, and you can see that even though you can crunch down some weapons, they're still pretty decent. A big shout out to all the channel members up on screen. You guys are fantastic. If you want to become a channel member yourself to help support the channel, you can do so with the join button in the description below, and like the little join button and stuff below by my little subscribe button thing. That would be sick. If you can't become a channel member, that's okay. You could definitely subscribe if nothing else with channel notifications on to get notified of all new uploads, alongside checking out my Phantom Forces playlist with over 400 videos in it. Makes for a great binge session. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, have a good day, dudes. Peace.